Hello, Aries. How is everybody doing? I'm good. Thank you for tuning back into my channel, for watching another energy update. I do appreciate you guys watching my videos, liking, commenting, and subscribing if you like what I do. It's helping me to grow the channel, and I do appreciate you guys. And thank you guys so much for the donations and for the direct messages and just all of the encouragement and good vibes and energy sent my way. I appreciate all of you, and I'm sending it all right back to you. So much love. Aries, we're going to get right into it. I'm going to do a general timeless reading, which means whenever you get this is when you're supposed to receive it. I just want to remind everybody that reading tarot is energy. Energy, like time, is fluid. Time exists. Past, present, future all exist right now. So this can be playing out past, present, future for you. The roles can be flip-flopped, switched, or reversed. The energies can be... just take it how it applies to your situation. If it's not your message today, I would encourage you to check out some of my other videos according to your Venus, Moon, Rising, and North Node placements. Okay, Aries, I've already meditated, I've prayed and blessed over the cards. What came through in the meditation, it's funny. I feel like you're stressing out over something that you shouldn't be stressing out over, and you probably know it. I specifically heard, how was it? It was funny. It made me crack a giggle out loud. It was like I heard somebody's like relative, and they were saying, what you stressing about, baby? Or what did they say? It was something like that. Like, what you stressing about? You know what I mean? What you stressing about, baby? This is like stupid stuff kind of thing. It was the energy that I was getting from that. And I feel like maybe some of you are like suffering in silence and just really stressed out over something that it might be insignificant, and you might not see that. So let's get right into it. It was really fun. It was like somebody's like old like auntie or grandma, or like, I don't know, it was somebody that like watches over you, Aries. I don't know if it sounds like somebody that you know, or somebody that would have like an attitude like that, but it's like, I can't even believe you're even stressing out over this. What you losing sleep over? You know what I mean? What you stressing about, baby? It was something like that. It was sweet. Okay. For Aries, please. What wants to come through for Aries, Spirit? Wow. Yeah, bottom of the deck. 16. Disruption. That's a tower moment. You're having massive change, shifts in your life. Something probably big and sudden. Something big and sudden happening. Big change. Could have been out of nowhere. We've got power. 8. Number 3, fertility. And number 8, trapped in fear. Okay, so you're feeling powerless in a situation. You might be experiencing some transition here and needing to have patience. Aries, you might be experiencing some changes in some financial or material changes, or some changes to your foundation. I feel like you're feeling powerless in a situation to create something new or to start something new here, amidst some chaotic energies, some big changes and transformation. You may be needing to build up some courage, strength, or confidence to release yourself from a situation that is not growing. For some of you, I'm actually seeing, you know, this is very specific, but I have to say it because I see that. So for some of you, this is a loss of a pregnancy. I'm seeing a miscarriage here for some of you. Okay. And it's, and you're in this, you know, this energy of, just trying to like regain your power and your strength and, you know, your heart after something like that. You know, you lose your heart after something like that. I know it's a pretty specific message for some of you. It's obviously not for everybody. It's not going to be a part of everybody's story, but, Aries, you know, for some of you, this can have to do with, the loss of a pregnancy, or maybe news of not being able to have a child. That can be what I'm picking up as well. I can get like loss of pregnancy or unable to carry a pregnancy, unable to bring something into existence here. Okay. For others of you, this can be wanting to create something, wanting to start something, but running into some serious challenges and feeling like you're trapped in, you're not really finding a way to do this. You're not really seeing a way to do this. And you're feeling, you could be feeling tired or defeated. There's like a loss of power, loss of strength here. Okay, let's pull some tarot and see what's going on. Spirit, what does Aries need to know? Two of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, Aries. So this could have to do with a partnership, close relationship, possibly a marriage, or family situation. We've got the 10 of Cups coming out. There's the Tower. There's number 16. There's your Tower. There's your Tower. Okay, we've got the 4 of Cups. This is a missed opportunity. Maybe somebody's feeling unhappy or missing a blessing in the situation. That's what I often get that with this card. Look at it, it's like this girl's really focused on 3 spilled over cups. But she's got her hand on a blessing. She doesn't even realize it. Okay, because she's really, really focused in on this Tower moment. Okay, she's really, really focused in on this nonsense in the cups. She's really focused in on some past hurt or some past disappointment. Okay, that's where the focus is for this person. It's on the disappointment. It's on the pain. I mean, you can even see it, how she's like looking at it when these 2 cards are together. It's like she's looking at the destruction and the sadness, doesn't realize yet. She just doesn't realize yet. Okay. But there's a rainbow, there's a cup, there's a rainbow and a pot full of gold in her hand, actually. Okay. And also, she's looking right at it, but she's not seeing the butterflies either, okay? She's not seeing the new beginning. She's not seeing that there's a light at the end of this tunnel, okay? Yet. We've got the Queen of Swords here. So this is somebody who is taking inventory. This is someone who's taken a good hard look at the situation and is coming to some awarenesses of things. This person has been hurt many, many times, doesn't really show it except for when she comes out in the reverse. And I don't really read cards in the reverse except for when I feel like compelled to. And so like when they flip out like all crazy like that in the reverse, to me, that's saying, this is someone who's being is a little bit of a biatch. Okay. This person, you know, when the Queen of Swords is in the upright, she's real, you know, she's emotionally level and she's just getting justice. You know what I mean? She's just like, yep, that's good for me. I'll keep that. That's no good for me. You're out of here. But the Queen in reverse, it's like she's super irrational and she says crazy stuff. Like this just goes off. Okay? So this might be you, Aries. Like this might be you just like being really, really abrasive and harsh with people, especially in your words. But it can also be just not seeing things clearly, being very irrational, illogical, just angry, just like letting your temper and your anger overcome like logic and rationality. Okay. Like that's what I'm saying. Like the Queen of Swords is like the biggest B word. She's the biggest B word and she's just a B word. Like nobody wants to listen to this shit. Nobody wants to be around this person. Nobody wants to hear this. Okay. Like it's really difficult for you to get your point across or for you to like have other people hear you out and understand what you're trying to say, how you feel when your words are coming out like that. Okay, I get the feeling maybe Aries, this could be someone else being very harsh with their words with you. But for some reason I feel like it's you, Aries. It doesn't have to be. We'll see what's going on here though. Okay, what is this? This is for Aries spirit. Why is the Ten of Cups here? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this is, it could have something to do with finances here, financial stability, and possible family situation. Could involve children for some of you. This can be a situation where people are becoming independent from this family. There can be an issue in your energy where either you are becoming independent from a family situation, or there is a family member that is becoming independent from your family unit, and it's causing this tower moment possibly, and it might be making you feel kind of like trapped in fear. Why else? What else? Ten of Wands. Yeah, something's ending. You're putting down, somebody's putting down a burdensome cycle here. Somebody's putting something down because there's no growth here. It's a cycle needing to come to an end. Something was causing, I feel like this is something was draining you. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. You're dealing with something in the situation or somebody in the situation, Aries, left you feeling out in the cold. Literally, this can be moving or people having, like, moving out. Yeah, it's the end of a cycle. It involves family members, or it involves like relationships. It involves like harmonious relationships of closeness, close relationships, okay? Something's coming to an end here. Something's coming to an end for you, Aries, or something did come to an end for you. Yeah, we've got the Three of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups down here at the bottom of this deck. This has something to do with like a relationship. For some of you, this is a romantic relationship, and like a family, like a home situation. It's like a breakup or split, or somebody's moved out. What is this Tower? Tell me what the Tower is. Queen of Cups came out to clarify the Tower. So Aries, this can be a love relationship for the majority of you. Yeah, you give your love to somebody, but this was heartache. This was, you feel defeated, or you cut this person out, but this ended, or this is ending because there's too much drama, there's too much fighting. This is a lot of negativity. This can be a divorce for some of you. I'm seeing justice. Dude, I'm seeing justice. I'm seeing the world. I'm seeing the Hierophant. I'm seeing strength again, or lust in this card. This is big time, Aries. Some of you are getting out of a marriage. Some of you are getting out of a partnership of another type. You were very emotionally invested in this. You were giving this everything. You had high hopes for this thing to work out, Aries. You really loved it a lot. What else? Tell me more about the Tower, please, Spirit. What is the Tower? What happened? Six of Cups and the Six of Swords came out. Wow. Okay. This was a very imbalanced situation. It was very emotional. It's very difficult for you to detach yourself from this. You don't want to detach yourself from this. I feel like, Aries, you have deep feelings for somebody, and this is like, what is the issue here? The Tower has to do with the Queen of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Six of Swords. So there's been a big shift in a situation. You know, the Six of Cups to me is a soulmate card. This is somebody that you have deep feelings for. This can be somebody that you love. It doesn't necessarily have to be, this doesn't necessarily have to be like a romantic relationship. Like, this can be a sibling. This can be, you know, a relationship with somebody that you've known your whole life, somebody that you go back to childhood with, a lifelong friend. It can be something like that. I'm not seeing anything here that says it has to be romantic. But what I am seeing is that there's been a shift in the dynamic in this connection, a big one where you guys are probably separated now. Like you guys have, like this has been done. This was separated. This like harmonious, happy ending was disrupted. Okay. It was disrupted, disconnected, and it was put down. Okay. This was a cycle that cycled out. And, there was definitely a change in that situation. It left you feeling left out and like you didn't have anywhere to go. You felt misplaced after this thing ended. But I do feel like you're having trouble moving on from that. I feel like you are happy. You may have been happy. You may have felt fine. Maybe you didn't feel like things were bad. Let's find out what's going on. I'm not really picking this up. This is so strange, Aries. What are you going through? Why do you feel trapped? What happened? What is this Four of Cups? Why you view this as a missed opportunity. You're sad over this thing ending. Where's the Four of Cups here? One more. Okay, we've got Four of Cups. You're looking back on this situation. Bottom of this deck, we've got the Hermit. So you're kind of in isolation mode right now. You're kind of trying to have hope and faith. You might be praying. You might be trying to get some sort of spiritual guidance in the situation. I feel like you want to, the Empress came out, but the Fool came out before that in reverse. It's like starting this new beginning is being put on hold. You don't want to start over. You're not willing to take the risk. This can literally be acting foolish. Maybe you feel like you acted foolish, Aries. Maybe you feel like you acted foolish and you mistreated somebody. Maybe you've gone within and you're coming to a realization that you were being like overly defensive. Or that you were like it's your defense mechanism. You're coming to realizations about your defense mechanisms here, Aries. Yeah, because this is a very, this is deep love. This is deep love and emotion for somebody or for something or for a connection. In this connection, as far as this connection is concerned, Aries, you're reminiscing about this person. You have deep love, or this thing. Maybe you feel like you brought imbalance to this situation by your foolish actions. And now that it's kind of like been disrupted, now that there's been this big old disruption in your life and things are changing, you're kind of like there's this hesitation to detach and move forward from this. I feel like that you feel responsible, Aries. And again, like the roles can be flip-flopped, switched, or reversed. So Aries, this can be like the other person in your situation, okay? And so if you're not the one feeling responsible for your foolish actions, then that can mean that the other person in your situation is feeling responsible for their foolish actions, and they're having a hard time moving on from this situation because they feel like they hurt you, okay? Maybe that's what it is, because I feel like they can be looking at you like this Empress or Emperor, but just like, you know, this is love. This is compassion. This is kind. And like, this is the exact opposite of what I was getting with this shit right here. And like with this, right? The foolish words and the foolish actions of somebody. Okay, so Aries, this can be the person that's coming towards you. They're looking at you like, damn, you know, I can't believe I did that to my Empress. I was such a fool. Yeah, Aries, I can see that. I can read it like that too. This is a cross-watcher energy for sure. They love you. They want to offer, they want to have a new beginning with you. They want to have a communication with you, offer you an apology, maybe give you a gift, Aries. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's get, okay. Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords here in reverse? Nine of Swords. Ace of Cups. Seven of Swords. Yeah. Yeah. It's lies. It's deception. And this is like stressing out. This is stressing out over this, this new beginning in love. It's like you want to have a new beginning in love. But there's a lot of stress and anxiety here. And there's a concern that someone in this connection is being deceitful, is not telling the truth, or is that we're unable to talk to this person. Okay, they're strategizing, or they're tricky, they're tricksters, you know what I mean? And it's like I can kind of get that with the Fool in reverse as well. And when the Seven of Swords is coming out, you might be dealing with somebody that is just Aries, you might be dealing with someone that's okay. Let me get a grip on here. Let me get a grip on this. Hold on. Let's pull a couple of romance angels and see what comes through on that. And then yeah. We're gonna go into the extended. We're gonna find out who this person is. It looks like it might be multiple people here, Aries, because I'm getting myself confused in here, okay? I feel like there's multiple people involved in this situation. Okay, somebody's acting a damn fool, and somebody is like really being mean and nasty and saying really mean and nasty things. And there's a lot of stress and anxiety in here. And this has to do with, for a lot of you, this has to do with love and possibly somebody that you have children with. Could be baby mama or baby daddy. And Aries, you're either the one that's acting a damn fool and you regret your actions, or somebody has deep, deep love for you and really regrets acting a damn fool. So let's find out what's going on with the Romance Angel Oracle for those of you not following me to the extended. But in the extended, we'll get, we'll look at the challenges. We'll look at any advice from Spirit to overcome those challenges and what the most likely potential outcome is in this situation. I feel like there's multiple people here, okay? It's just, Aries, you want to grow something and you're feeling trapped. You feel like you can't move forward and do what you want to do. You're really feeling trapped and powerless in this situation. Okay, here we go. Love yourself first, Aries. That's first and foremost in this situation, and I'll tell you why this is the first card out and why it's your first piece of advice. It's the most important part. When you love yourself first, like when you find yourself in these situations, okay, Aries, unable to move, just stuck in fear, unsure about what to do, no amount of praying is going to save you. And nobody's just going to come in, and the situation doesn't ever just fix itself, okay? It will just kind of like, maybe it'll just go away if you brush it under the carpet for a little while. Like at the best, that's what happens, right? You just brush it under the carpet for a little while longer. Eventually, you guys got to deal with this situation, okay? Like when you love yourself first, though, when you start doing things for yourself, when you start chasing after your own happiness, it's amazing how all of your problems and like all of these issues and everything that you're stressing out over and feeling stuck over, how it just dissolves. It just goes away. When you start loving yourself first, it just goes away. It's worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So everything that's going on right now, you're feeling stuck. You feel like you can't move. Yeah, that's because Spirit is at work in your love life right now. And they're working on your person, and they're working on you, and they're just working on everybody that's involved in the situation, trying to make things happen for you guys, trying to make circumstances align for everybody, and it just takes time. So you're being impatient, and that's where that feeling stuck comes from. It's impatient, feeling powerless. You know, Aries, it's not easy for fire signs, especially to feel patient and know that divine timing is at play. Reconciliation is in the cards for you, literally in the cards for you, Aries. You're going to reconcile with someone. Someone from your past is returning to your life. And it's your true love. It might be this person, okay? It might be this person that you're having a tower moment with. But guess what? The tower moment comes and destroys everything except for the love you have for yourself and the love you have for the things that are real, right? That just all this destroys falsehoods and false beliefs and just kind of brings everything to light. These tower moments, it brings everything to the surface. It brings the truth to light. You're being asked to have patience in this situation. Okay, you're going through some changes with your foundation, your finances, and your material world. Okay, but things are speeding up. Things are starting to happen for you. You're starting to see the situation for what it is, and you do need to make a sacrifice. And for you, Aries, we got to go into the extended now, but I could just keep pulling cards and cards and cards. Okay. But you're being asked to make a sacrifice, and that is to love yourself first. You're stressing out and you're spending a lot of time and energy on things that you don't have any control over, right? You're in your head about it a lot. So instead of being in your head about it a lot, just focus on yourself, focus on the things that you have control over in your life. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. I'm sending you all love and light. Namaste.